Hey YouTube, what's up? Figured I'd do another update. Got the last of my parts finally to fix my goddamn truck. Cost me a lot. I think in the end it's going to cost me almost 10 grand that I put into the engine just to make it the way I want it. So finally today that my new heads came in. I work for a Ford company, so I get the parts really cheap, so I figured, well shit, I might as well just buy some new heads, big deal. So I did, and here's how much I paid. I paid $2,642 for my heads. They were each $1,179 each, so I was like, big deal, just spend the money and get it. So here's the heads. I don't know how well you can see. Let's see if I bring this to the light more. Okay, there we go. Get the light. Okay, so there's the heads. Comes with the standpipes, the new ones. It didn't come with dummy plugs, so now I have to go buy dummy plugs. That's annoying. I got those the head bolts, which I'm gonna put in. No, just kidding. I'm gonna put ARP studs in. Just garbage these are. Just throw them away. The head gaskets underneath. I'm using the stock head gasket because I've heard nothing but good things about them. It's just the head studs that were the problem, and I don't trust Onyx gaskets. I've heard bad things about them. So yeah, there's one head there, and there's my other over there. Didn't open up, no point. Yes, that's that. And then I also got a new high pressure oil pump. A bunch of gaskets are in here, some bolts. One sec. Oh, this thing's heavy. That out. This is Ford. This is stock head stock high pressure oil pump. Oh, and there's stock heads as well. Nothing fancy about them. I'm not gonna pull the whole thing. Maybe I will. I'll try and just. That works. It's all got some oil in it and stuff. So it's brand new. This cost me, what was it, 600 bucks for this? So I have a 2005 and I've heard bad things about the high pressure oil pump. So I figured I would just buy a new one. I'll put that in later. Then I got the gasket kit. That's for the EGR cooler. I talked to a guy because the stupid thing was I didn't look on my truck. I thought I looked everywhere. I thought I made sure. But it turns out that I have a EGR delete kit already on my truck. I didn't think I did. I looked and looked and looked when I bought it. And then I bought the bulletproof EGR delete kit, and so that was 400 bucks out the drain. So then one day I looked in my truck. I was looking at my engine. I guess the sun caught the up pipe just the right way, and I was wondering what was so shiny over there. So I looked in, and I finally looked in the engine really good, and I saw that it has an EGR delete. But I'm going to take that one out because I just don't like the gasket. They have that gasket that connects to the pipe, and it's just with those clamps. And yeah, I don't like that, so I'm going to put the bulletproof EGR delete in, and keep the same up pipe in. And apparently I don't have to connect how the up pipe so here's the EGR, think of it like that, and then the up pipe comes and it connects to the EGR. Apparently I don't actually have to connect that because it's since the ends of the EGR cooler are welded, so no coolant's gonna leak out, so that's good. Got the intake gaskets. Then what else did I? Oh, and I got my exhaust manifold gaskets here, and the what do you call it? The fuel pressure regulator, the ICP or whatever, that goes into the high pressure oil pump. Got a new one of those. There's no point in putting my old one in there because you never know if it's going to work or not. So I got a new one of those as well. It as well has oil on it. I guess it's the way they put it. They must lube these up beforehand. I don't know. And then the last thing I bought, because I figured, what the hell, I bought, damn it, me is 2 new exhaust manifolds, because mine were rusted as shit on my truck, so I figured it was cheap enough just to get some new ones. So there's the new ones, and then I'm gonna get them to tap and weld, or not tap, drill and tap the driver's side to put the EGR probe or EGT probe in there, and then they gotta. I don't think they have to tap the heads at all for the new Elite Diesel's excuse me, stage 2 fuel system. So I think that'll be fine. So yeah, I got a left and a right one. Figured I might as well just get those. They're rusted on my truck, so yep. So that's the rest of it. Finally, the truck goes in Monday. Thank God. I should be driving it by hopefully at least next week. It'll be running, so I'll post a video of how the response is. It'll be SCT tuned by DP Tuner, an economy tune, 80 horsepower, as well as having the new fuel system on it. So there should be a power gain. I don't know how much, but it should definitely be more responsive. Plus, it has the EGR delete on it. I don't think it was tuned properly because I'm only getting 6 kilometers per liter, which works out to like, I don't know, 12 miles per gallon or something like that. So I should be getting, apparently I hear people are getting 20s if tuned properly, so I don't think the guy tuned it properly after having the EGR delete. And then as well, the shop that I'm taking to is gonna, because I have 4-inch from the tip up to the cat, and that's all 4-inch, but he deleted the cat, but he only did it 3.5 up to the turbo, so I want that a full 4-inch all the way. I still want the muffler in so I get back pressure. But yeah, that's my update. So hopefully next week you'll get another video on how I like the truck and how everything's working and all the new mods I've put into it, and hopefully I don't have to do this again. One thing I want to do though is I'm thinking of taking these to a machine shop just to double check and make sure that they are because it has to be 0 tolerance or something, so I want to make sure that they have no warpage whatsoever. So because it would be kind of dumb to put new heads on and all of a sudden they're warped. Well, I don't think anybody's going to cover that because I bought the heads, the shop didn't, and Ford's not going to pay for the heads to come off and do it all over again. So it's just cheap insurance for me to take the heads in, make sure they're not warped, and that's that. So that's the end of this, and there's the update and the shiny new high pressure oil pump. Oh yeah, so excited about that. Hopefully, oh, and it has the new fitting on it as well, obviously, and so that's good. Yeah, so that's the new high pressure oil pump, new heads, the 2 things I'm most excited about, well, then the fuel system. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.